Today is the last day of the vacation and I'm at my summer house. And I thought I'd take you along for a ride in these hoods. I have maybe like 20 enduro trails, short enduro trails around here, and in the forest behind me here what I call the Gravity Escapades bike park. So come along for the ride, see what I have here. All right, roll in. All right, stage one. This one starts just a couple of 100 meters from my house. And it's a good warm-up run. Nothing gnarly, but some fun and slow rock faces. Jump. Ooh, tricky corner. Whoops. Stage one. Moving on. Oh man, the climb up to stage two is just so hard. It's probably only a 20 meters altitude change or so, but it's a tough technical climb. That just kills me at least every time. Okay, stage two. We're still just like 200-300 meters away from my house. There's a sketchy off-camber roller down here. At least it's really sketchy in the wet. Quite okay in the dry. Here it is. And then this pedal in the high grass. Boom. That's two. So this tree across the path almost killed me a couple of weeks ago. I came riding on the trail, heard a loud crack, and the tree fell like just a couple of meters in front of me at the trail. Could have gone bad. Not how you expect to die riding mountain bikes. All right, stage three, which is another good little warm-up stage. So in the Stockholm area on Värmdö, which this is out in the Swedish archipelago, we don't have that much of elevation. Oh, that's bad. Stage three. So we're currently at what I think is one of the highest peaks here in Värmdö. It's about 50 meters above sea level, and that's about as high as it gets in these areas. I think the highest peaks, natural peaks in Stockholm, is probably like 60 meters or so. But then again, random, that goes all the way down to sea level, so it's hard to get an enduro run that is more than, say, 40 meters of elevation, which I think is about what we have here. So there are two stages starting at this point. Two of the longest and two of the best around here. All right, first one of the really good stages. Corner, up to speed again. This is good stuff. Rock gardens, roots. Whew, that is a good stage. All right, back at the top again for the other run, which is a bit more enduro with more pedaling. It's a nice run. You gotta love some open slick rock like this, right? This is like 200 meters of slick rock. stuff, down into the fast stuff again. Now, really tricky uphill. You come into with no speed. This one's really hard to get actually. Okay, that's kind of ruined that run. But back to how it is. Over the rocks to the trees. Jump that. Inside this. Over the little bridge. You're done. Alright. Stage 6. Which actually is the newest trail on my roster. It may not be the best of my stages, but it's in between the other stages, so why not do it? I don't like this section. Open fast and kind of chunky here in the middle. Probably stuff I like the most. Open fast, chunky stuff. It got really dark here. Boom! If you want to come out and ride these trails, most of them are not on the map or Strava or Trail Forks, but drop me a message on Instagram and I'll try and get you people interested out there for a nice autumn ride. Maybe throw in some hot dogs at the end. Yeah, text me on Instagram. All right, stage 7. Pedal. Out to open. Fast up. Boom, hit that. Get the corner. Inside. Back on the pedals. Into the high grass. Kind of sketch. You can't really see the ground. But I've done it before. I know you can ride it. Whew. Short but sweet. Love the fast stuff. So today I'm riding my 27.5 Capra from 2016. Man, I love this bike. I think I actually might love it more than my new Capra, my 29er Capra. I think it just fits me super good and it's more nimble and playful. The big 29er might be a faster race bike. I don't know. But I think I enjoyed riding this one more. Okay. Stage 8. One of the trails that I quite newly found. That's a quite tricky bottom section. Not really the stuff I like the most and do the best, but I guess that's why it's so good to have it. It's part of your trails. Oops. Moving into the more tricky parts. The tricky stuff really starts. This one is quite cool and sketchy. Fuck. Again, good stuff. All right, stage 9. Another quite fun and varied stage. That's a bit of everything. For a while. that's it. Stage 9. Oh man, riding is hard today. We'll see if I get through all these 20 stages or if this has to be a two-part video. I'm not sure if it's that boozy evening with the neighbors the other night, the heat, or maybe coming down with something. But it's tough to ride today. I'll try and make it through. Stage 10, halfway point. And I really like this top section. It's really fun and flowy. Fast. See what I mean? Whoop. That's a near crash. Otherwise you jump that. So this is actually, the stage is part of the liaison. So I'm not sure if this is a really good stage. It's just the top section is really good. And this ending is quite fun. Yep, that's it. Short but sweet. Okay, stage 11. Really short stage. But it's on the way, so why not? Boom, that's it. Stage 11. So actually we have the 3 best hills still to do. Each hill having 3 stages. So the best is yet to come. I call this trail the third tower, as this is the third trail I found on this hill, and the other 2 trails are called the 2 towers. This trail is quite complicated. It has a bit of everything: rock faces, rock gardens, steeps, tight corners. I'm speaking now because it's quite complicated, so I won't have to try and ride and speak at the same time. Okay, stage 12 I think. Whew, fun stuff. I'm at top of one of the 2 towers. The other tower is up there. These 2 trails probably have the biggest elevation drop. We're at about 45 meters now, and they both go down to sea level, so about 45 meters of drop, which is quite good around Stockholm and Värmland and the archipelago. Or it's about as much as you get. It's a fun and flowy trail. All right, stage 12, or is it 13? Let's go again. Take 2, focus. Fast up. Jump that. Stage 14, the second of the 2 towers. The steepest stage of the day, with the views. find the form now. This is quite some sketchy stuff actually. Stage 15, which maybe isn't the real stage, more of a fun Liaston section. Hey, I'll take it. Fun stuff. All right, on the last hill before we're going into the Gravity Escapades bike park. 3 trails on this hill, and this first trail, stage 16 I think we're on. I think it's one of the better trails around here. Man, how many times have I said that? Enough talking, let's do it. Okay. Oh. Whew. That's fast. Okay, stage 17. Oh man, someone's been clear cutting here. I think this was the trail. Yep, here we are. And then it was up here. This trail is obviously gone. Yep, let's get up again. Okay, stage 17. Whoops, back on it. Whew. Love the ending there. At the top of the Gravity Escapades bike park, where I have 3 stages. My house is just down there, but the first stage we're going to do is the other way. Then there are 2 stages going back down to my house. Okay, stage 18. Sketchy feature. Speed. What is going on with my chain? Seems fine. So what's the... All right. Let's try to do the last part of the stage. Hope it holds up. hard on the pedal here to make the 5 mile gap, the creek gap. Shoo. Whew. Ow. Now the trail that scares me the most, since it has two pretty big drops at the end. One with the landing and one just hucked the flat. The first is almost 2 meters. The second one, 1.5 meters. But I did build them to get more comfortable in big drops, so. Okay. Stage 19. Offline there. Fuck. Offline all the time. Oof. Those two last drops always scare me. So that's my house. But we have one more run to do. All right, stage 20, the last stage. Pedal and climb in the middle. Before we go down again. Ooh, that's a gap jump. Big one, right? Ooh. Don't crash on the robot lawnmower. Whew. That's it. My small summer Enduro haven. And as I said before, if you're gonna come out and ride this stuff, most of it isn't on Trailforks or Strava or anything. But drop me a line on Instagram and I'll try and hook you up, you guys who wants to do this. Bring you all out there for an autumn ride. Let's look at some stats. 3.5 hours riding, or at least being out for 3.5 hours. Only 22 k's of distance, not that much, fully enough to totally waste me today. And 574 meters of descent, which I guess isn't that much compared to if you're in the mountains, but for a Stockholm run, that's not too bad.